in a year where there's been so much craziness going on in college football, if you did not watch the Georgia versus Georgia Tech battle tonight, you missed the greatest game this year and potentially one of the greatest games that you'll probably ever see. This was a game where Georgia Bulldogs found themselves down 17 to nothing at half, and then also found themselves down, it was like 27-13 with 5 minutes left to go in this game, something like that. And then this game just went to a whole nother level where it ended up in 8th overtime, where Georgia comes out on top 44-42, and I feel so bad for the Georgia Tech head coach, for the Georgia Tech coaching staff, their players, and their fan base, because they had this game so many different times to just let it slip through their fingers. And for them to battle extremely hard like they did. Yeah, because I couldn't tell you when's the last time Georgia Tech's beat Georgia. Maybe it hasn't been that long, but it feels like it's been a while. But just going based off this game, just an incredible game. And if you were not able to watch it, you got to go back and you watch the highlights. But it's never going to be nothing like what it is live. Haynes King, the quarterback for Georgia Tech, unbelievable performance. 26 of 36 for 303 through the air and 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. But then he was a warrior rushing the football. 24 carries for 110 yards and also 3 more touchdowns. Tallied up 5 total touchdowns and gave everything he had. And there were so many times he was just barely picking his bruised body up off this football field to just go right back for the next play. But Georgia finds a way to just hang around and make enough plays to win this game. Carson Beck, 28 of 43 for 297 yards, 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He didn't make the bad turnover. Frazier had 11 carries for 50 yards and a touchdown. And Georgia had to have this one. Because if they lose, then they've got 3 losses and they absolutely cannot lose in the SEC championship game. Now, I don't think it matters at all if they win that SEC championship game. They're going to be in the college football playoff. But then on the other end, Georgia Tech with 4 losses actually was staring at a chance to maybe find a way to get in the college football playoff with a massive win over this. You just never know. I don't know. I'm now sitting here being able to take a breath and being able to think about what I just witnessed. This end of the season for college football has just been insane. There's been so many upsets, so many games coming down to the wire, and that one right there stands true. It is the best game of this season, and it's been the best game in a while. I've never seen a game go for 8 overtimes. The record is 9, and just a little split zone play wins it for Georgia. I need to know for you guys, whether you're a Georgia fan or a Georgia Tech fan or just a college football fan, what did you just think of that game? Incredible. Georgia comes out on top, 44-42. As always, like this video, subscribe to join the team for more football news and film breakdown. Stay humble, stay kind. Peace. God bless you, Georgia Tech.